19 emojis you didn't know were wrong. Number 19, the sassy girl emoji. You've probably used this one to express attitude or sassiness. The girl is iconically represented in the Apple network as a girl holding out her hand, kind of like if she were carrying an invisible tray of drinks. But instead, it has an entirely different meaning. She means information desk person.
It was initially created to represent a person at an information desk, helping people with questions and answers.
Number 18, the peace sign emoji.
There's a chance you've used this emoji as a peace sign or to hold up the number 2. But what it really means is victory.
This one seems pretty straightforward, but apparently we've all been using this one wrong. Number 17, the emoji. Although it looks like a frustrated, upset expression and looks like this emoji is about to walk away huffing and puffing, it's supposed to mean triumph, with air coming out of its nose for pride. Kind of like when you are so proud of yourself and feeling confident. Number 16, the praying hands. From the looks of it, it appears that these two hands are in prayer form, or some people mistake it for two hands high-fiving.
It can easily be a debate whether it's a high five or praying hands.
They are actually hands pressed together in a Japanese gesture of apology, but you can use it for either one if you want. Number 15, the shocked emoji. The emoji that has X's for eyes and its mouth wide open might be mistaken for a deceased dead look. It's actually intended to demonstrate astonishment, like you're so stunned or surprised about something that your eyes can't take it. Number 14, the girl with her arms in the air above her head. It might appear that she's doing the A in the YMCA, but it's actually a symbol that means okay. This could be a response to your friends about plans you have for later, or instead of typing out the word okay, you can put this emoji instead to make it more fun. Number 13, the Japanese ogre. The red-faced emoji that looks like a mask or a devil, but what it means is a Japanese ogre, a monster commonly found in Japanese art and literature. They are very popular in Japanese art, theater, and literature. They usually are portrayed as gigantic creatures with wild hair, sharp claws, and two long horns coming out of their heads. Number 12, the disappointed but relieved face. The face that looks like a crying emoji at first glance, but if you pay attention to where the water droplet is on their face, you'll notice it's on the side of the face, not under the eye, signifying sweat, disappointment, and relief rather than tears. Number 11, the grinning face with smiling eyes. It sort of looks like an impatient, cringing face expression, but it's an extremely smiley, incredibly happy emoji. Emoji exploded with popularity in 2012. Mostly thanks to the technology of iOS 6 that allowed these animated communication characters to be possible today. Number 10, the kissy face.
This face looks like it's whistling, but it's just another kissy face emoji.
One grade below the kissy face with a heart on its mouth. It shows flirtation without being over the top and showing that you're in love with someone. Maybe you can use this one to send to your friends or even after a first date. Number 9, the savoring, delicious food face. The emoji with its tongue hanging out of its mouth is very commonly used as a goofy or teasing emoji, but it just means you are enjoying your food. Use this when you're at a family dinner or telling your friends how good your meal is. Number 8, the hot springs. Without a doubt, this looks like red steam coming from a hot cup of coffee or tea, but its real meaning means hot springs, like a hot springs pool you would find while you're hiking. This one can be really misleading and most likely used wrong by almost everybody, but now you know. Number 7, the weary cat face. This cat's big white eyes and shocked face expression with its paws on its face looks like it's worried or shocked about something, but Unicode insists it is actually just a weary cat. Number 6, the sleepy face.
It seems like this emoji is either crying a single tear or sick.
It's supposed to depict someone sleeping. In anime, the blue tear is used to show that a character is snoozing, and it makes sense because emoji originated in Japan. Number 5, the shooting star. It apparently looks like a yellow shooting star, but this is a dizzy emoji. Again, since emoji originated in Japan and is similar to anime, it's supposed to look like stars that circle around a person's head when they fall over or when their head starts to spin. A good time to use this would be when you come down with the flu or your crush is near you. Number 4, the love hotel. Most people assume the pink building with an H on the front is a hospital, but the truth is a lot more scandalous than you think. In actuality, it was created to mean love hotel, also known as a hotel where you can book a room by the hour, check in with your lover, and leave shortly after. Number 3, too nervous to play it cool. This is the emoji with a huge smile on its face and a drop of sweat on its forehead. You might think this is used for when you get done at the gym, but it actually means that you're really nervous about something you're about to do. For example, if you're heading to a job interview or to meet someone for a first date, you can use this emoji to show you're trying to play it cool, even though you might be freaking out on the inside. Number 2, spirit fingers. Commonly known as spirit fingers or jazz hands, but you're supposed to use this one when you want to hug it out with someone. This one is tough to figure out. Hugging would probably be the last thing most of us would use this emoji for. Number 1, open book. The blue open book with writing on the pages you'd never be able to notice without zooming in, but the text on the book pages is actually from Apple's famous Think Different ad. Pretty tricky and clever. Too bad we can't find out more and turn the page.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.